Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the thick bitch. Oh shit, didn't nobody come to see you old, it's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coding. Memphis niggas spit this pimpin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Stay high, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Hoppin', cookin', whippin', shippin', till we count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving back niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hatin', but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, oh, I need some more, nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach, I'm true geek. Walking by myself, but left with 2 freaks. Ooh, we nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah, baby, this is groovy. You can call me money boy, or you can call me nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Ron Island cause I like my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bust it like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Ron Island cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bust it like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 Limp Biscuit. State gang, the mob, true sippers, we in too deep. Money boy, money boy, money boy, trade. Money boy, money boy, money boy, trade. Money boy, money boy, money boy, trade. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on deck. These niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is damaging pants on my neck. Jacking my spread. 4 up before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on deck. These niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is damaging pants on my neck. Jacking my spread. 4 up before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. It's a go 10 and 4, it's a bed. On the ground, about to cook me a jet. Niggas mad when I stun and I flick. With precision, I'm gripping the jet. Burn a brain while I'm gripping the neck. No dealings, I just want some shit. I'm a dog, it's a shame on my mess. Go hard and shout out to my ex. Play if I move it on to the net. Out in Brooklyn, coast out with the net. I'm shining, I'm blessed. Like a beacon that runs with a friend. VIP talking shit with some jet. Take it simple with Yankees and Mets. High fiving with guys in it. Don't ego, my life is the shit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on deck. Them niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is damaging pants on my neck. Jacking my spread. 4 up before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on deck. Them niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is damaging pants on my neck. Jacking my spread. 4 up before, pop me an X. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm thinking, I'm fire, I'm hit. I get it, I'm gon' pull off in a hurry. First through truck, I sit into my stripping. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. I just suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s and green, bitch, that's the lane. Pulling up train, on machine. Infrared beam, carbon 15. Money boy trade, that with no wing. My bottoms is red, Robert's the green. Go to my body, I feel like a dream. Go to one center, course, I watch it clean. Free rich and wild, but up for the team. Fuck your opinion, that's all that I strain. I was 14 when I had a dream. Dollar sign, go for the green. Pop me a bean. Swaggin', I'm fresh and I'm supreme. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing Supreme. Rolling up, smoking Supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon, 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing. 24/7, I'm flat with no wings, bitch. So cold, but I'm so hot.
Dope boys with them now.
The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Down 8 gram, headed straight to the block. Pirates this water while till it's hot. Listen double up, turn a little to a lot. Right hand on the cell phone, take an order. Left hand 360 motor to a lot. Blue holler tips, got switches on the dot. State game, true sippers can't be stopped. Laughing at you haters while I'm thumbing through the paper. Says long live to the bottom, won't you meet me at the top? The nigga ain't shit, he ain't hit that a lot. Won't be deterred and I won't be stopped. Shaq Diesel number one, I post up on the block. 24/7 cause the hustle don't stop. 31 flavor, take an order like a waiter. I be selling more gas than a local truck stop. 1200 strong for a pound to the top. Got me shining, I'm a star. Ask about me, I am legend. They gon' tell you who we are. Fuck these niggas, fuck these bitches. Get money, all I know. No love for these bitches. Never saving these hoes. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not.
When I'm thinking about the past, yeah, gon' get some nice gang, we at the spot. If we ever was short, then it's back to the block, you probably get shot. Every day the sudden change, we getting money, that's one thing, it's never gon' stop. Real dope boys do what it takes, playing high stakes, living to die. Do your time, keep it quiet, no matter who you are, don't get what you got. Stack it up, that's the bond to stay fresh. Oh, they think that you're not. Take a roll with a hoe, they gon' let you go. Somebody's gonna say you ain't hot. Just invest in yourself, don't worry about nobody else. There ain't no handout. If you say the same, put it on the chain. Let them see you ain't tied down. Got a couple rings, did a lot of things. I ain't really gon' talk about it. Give me a trade, get you go. She gon' show up and show out. So don't ask me what a dope at, cause you already around.
The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. The game so cold, but I'm so hot. Same old shit, still on the block. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Same young nigga came up in the trap. I'm dope boy fresh with dope boy not. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? As y'all see, the topics are packed. We got 3 of them things going. What was I about to say? Goodwill, he may be autistic, but the man got a little sense. Now, he noticed his best video was him talking about marriage. Don't just get married and things of that nature. So what did he try to do? He tried to repeat it. I don't know what the fuck he said, but I know I did I synced it last night after I ended my live. It was either before or after I ended the live. Like this nigga here. Then I got a text that said we need to call and we need to check on him and see what's going on. So apparently something was good. Something good was said in this video that I was texting and say I need to check on Mr. Goodwill. So we're going to start off with him. Then we're going to go to Thornton Township and look at the meeting that Tiffany skipped. And then we're going to review the bullshit she said right after. Hold on, let me see if anybody in the chat. so I can speak to y'all before I get started. Nope, I don't see nobody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Goodwill.
Hello, my friends and family. Why you want to get married in 25? Why?
What the fuck? Wait, nigga, you edited out "Hello, my friends and family." You got out "Hello, my friends and family" before you had to edit the goddamn video. It's a goddamn shame. 5 seconds in, this nigga has to already edit the video.
Hello, my friends and family. What are your reasons?
What? Oh, I need closed caption. I already don't know what the fuck he said.
Hello, my friends and family. Why you want to get married in 25? What are your reasons?
Why you want to get
just wanna
married in
you want to get
2025?
married because you love the idea of getting married, or emotionally, spiritually, if you're ready to get married, then why don't you go ahead and do it? But if you don't have these criteria I'm talking, don't jump into marriage. You can't just say you want to get married. You don't do marriage that way. You want, because he's going to us.
Sir, why didn't you take your own advice 2 years ago? This woman was living with her boyfriend when you met her. And y'all jumped right into marriage. I don't know how long you knew her when she was still with Play and you was her tour guide and all that, but you knew her well enough to love bomb her and fuck her as soon as she got over there. But you jumped straight into a marriage, sir. Now, I know this is your cautionary tale, but why didn't you know this 2 years ago? Why are you just now figuring this out now? You had never heard this before in life?
Your partner when you come out with the wrong decisions
Good
and
morning,
you're
Miss
not the right.
Graham.
People want to get married. People want to get married are people with good intentions and good plans, ready to support your partner, to stick with them either way. If you're not ready to do all this stuff, don't go into marriage. Marriage is not something you just jump into and jump out. It is spiritual, it is godly. Okay? Getting married, be sure that you know what you're going into. Be sure that it is right thing you're doing. Be sure that you got the person you want to get married to back. You can't.
Do you have all of this? Do you have all of this, sir? Was Q your first wife?
Just get married. You can't just get married because you love the idea of getting married. Okay? You want to get married, do the right thing, make the right decision. You gotta come up with good plan.
Is he talking about eat with Q with all these damn edits? This nigga edited, we a minute through and he done had about 4 or 5 edits.
Just get married. You can't just get married because you love the idea of getting married. Okay? You want to get married, do the right thing, make the right decision. You gotta come up with good plan mentally. You figure out why you want to.
You gotta come up with a good plan mentally. You gotta figure out why you want to be married. Most people get married because they're in love with the other person. It's just really simple. They love that person. But you gotta figure it out mentally though.
Get married. Think, have a good thought, a deep thought of why you want to do it. What are your reasons? Why do you want to do it? Do you just want to jump into a woman who is really ready to grow a family, or you just want to jump into
Oh, he is upset about having no little Goodwills running around here, I see.
a man who is really ready to grow a family, or you just want to jump into a marriage and out a pretty woman, or not a pretty woman, or a handsome man, or a man who is dedicated, that is in his 50, in his late 40, you want to get married.
Wait a minute, who is the day 40s and 50s? Wait a damn minute. Goodwill, what are you talking about?
And out a pretty woman, or not a pretty woman, or a handsome man, or a man who is dedicated, that is in his 50, in his late 40, you want to get married, maybe in his mid 20, maybe man in his mid 20 that want to get married, a man in the late 40s, early 50s, late 60s, early 60s, same thing to the woman.
What the fuck?
Now, When you get to a woman who is ready mentally and financially, a man who is not mentally and financially ready, who is going to make life a hell to a woman.
What?
When
What the fuck is he? I see why they said he need help not editing the goddamn video because we getting confused every time that motherfucker skip to another scene.
you get to a woman who is ready mentally and financially, a man who is not mentally and financially ready, who is going to make life a hell to a woman who is ready to get a good married life. Same applies to the man, same applies to the woman. I'm not talking about one side, and whatever I said is both sides. Okay. So, in my own opinion, I would say if you want to get married, like it should be financially tight and mentally focused and emotionally strong and physically strong and spiritually tight. Trust
What do you mean by physically strong? Do you mean the sex has to be good? I was following you into that part. What you mean by that?
me, those are the criteria you need. Because at first,
Hey,
before
Big
you
Sugar.
get married, make sure you're getting good acquaintance and close tie with this partner you want to spend the rest of your life with. And when that is being done, trust me, the first things you should be working on with your partner should be financial balance should be there. Yes, financial balance need to be there. And emotional understanding from both of you need to be there. Yes, you know what I mean? You got to have your partner's back by all means and no matter what. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. So when you stick to your partner well-being, you're gonna find yourself. You're gonna find yourself in a good place,
He cut out the whole damn scene.
no matter what. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. So when you stick to your partner well-being, you're gonna find yourself. You're gonna find yourself in a good place. You're gonna find yourself in a good love story. Yeah, I had a good love story. I'm not here about that anyway. I'm here to advise you.
Nigga, yeah, tell us about your love story. Tell us about that. We don't give a fuck about your advice.
Find yourself in a good place.
Like, first of all, sir, I'm gonna just be real with you. You married, yes, but you ain't got no room to give no advice because your wife ain't never at home, nigga. She has been away from you more than she's been in your arms. We don't want to hear shit from you. You don't know what it's like to be married. You don't know what it's like to be in the house with her every goddamn day. Because it don't happen. It happen every 3 months. Then she be gone for 6 or 7.
You're gonna find yourself in a good love story. Yeah, I had a good love story. I'm
Hey,
not here
Natasha.
about
Good
that
morning,
anyway. I'm here
Ebrooks.
to advise you how to make a good plans, a good decision before a good and thorough, well thought decision before you jump into what is called marriage. I'm young.
He's young. How old are you? We don't know how old this nigga is. Sir, you jumped straight into marriage. You did. You jumped straight into marriage, and then your wife told everybody you hadn't had your teeth cleaned in however many years that you've been alive. However young your teeth are, that's how long it's been since you had a cleaning.
Yes, I'm young and very experienced. Yep. I know what love is. It's thing of the heart. I felt it. Yep.
He have
I'm
what?
young.
I thought that nigga was about to say, I got 7 kids. I thought he was about to tell on himself. I'm young. I have lots of experiences. Nah, it just depends. You could have a lot of experience. You might not.
Yes, I'm young and very experienced. Yep. I know what love is. It's thing of the heart. I felt it. You know what I mean? I know what loyalty is. I know what trust is. Now let me tell you,
Your heart is just a vessel, sir. It doesn't feel anything. It don't.
what are the criteria you need before you jump into marriage? First of all, for you not to have a broken marriage, one, listen, one, the first of all of it is trust. Yes. When there is trust, that is when love develops. When you have trust, you're going to develop love. And when that
I can agree with that. Trust is essential to everything.
love coming, trust me, the relationship you're in will be interesting and sweet and fun. The third one is respect. Trust, love, and respect. If you have this three, it's like Trinity. Yes, it's like Trinity.
Good morning. Can't handle the
God
truth.
the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Ghost. See, God the Holy Spirit also. But trust me, those three keys are all you need. Now, people was like, you don't need money. You don't really need all that money for you to be all that wealthy before you get married. No, 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 no. Okay, but financial balance is very important. So your marriage will be sweet. Don't forget, money inside love make love sweeter. Said by my brother Davido, and I agree to that. I've experienced it. Yes.
They we do.
So I want you to know that if you have trust and respect, nothing will break your marriage. The trust, that is where the loyalty comes from. Trust is loyalty. Yes. Your partner will have your back no matter what. Right for you, right for you, move along with you, right along with you, do it for you, grind for you, fight for you, like you stand with you till the wheel don't spin.
Trust and loyalty are not synonymous. You trust your doctor, but you're not loyal to that doctor. You'll let any doctor operate on you, but you trust all of them will do the job correctly because they're doctors.
Wheel falls off, your partner's with you on 100. Now I'm a very loyal person when it comes to trust and respect.
Good
I
morning,
respect
Miss
friendship
Lynn.
a lot. You know what I mean? So back to what I was telling you. Why do you want to get married in 2025? Do you have a trusted partner that loves you, that you love back? Did your partner respect you? Do you respect your partner? If you have those things, those common three keys, these three keys I just called, I told you this represent the Trinity. You are in a good place. Go ahead and get married if you have those stuff. If you don't have this trait, you cannot get married. Love alone is not enough. You've been hearing people telling you love is not enough. It's real. It's ain't enough. It's not about love and money. There must be trust in it. Once there is trust in you, have found a right relationship. Most relationships broke down because there is no trust, love, and respect. Yes, I know what I'm telling you. They probably are just love. There's no trust. There's no respect. Love is a feeling, it's emotion. And trust is respect. Yeah. Respect is trust.
Trust is respect. This nigga is just intertwining all them words, sir. All of them words you said have different meanings. Trust ain't no goddamn respect neither. You respect motherfuckers that you don't know. It's respectful to walk in a room and say, how you doing? To speak when you walk in a room. That don't mean you trust them motherfuckers. You just speaking because it's polite, which is a respectful thing to do. This is why we don't listen to you Africans. Not on this shit here. You a doctor or something like that, we'll listen to you, but you ain't talking about shit, Goodwill. You think you sound intelligent, you think you dropping jewels, and you really not. You just babbling. Yes, yes. Trust is respect. Trust is respect. Yes, yes, yes. Trust and loyalty. Same thing. Yes, yes.
Love is a feeling, it's emotion. And trust is respect. Yeah.
That nigga said, yeah, that sound good. That sound good right there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, love is respect. Yup. That sound good, yup. Uh-huh.
And trust is respect.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Respect is trust. Trust is loyalty.
This nigga think he John Cena.
If you
Hustle,
don't have
loyalty,
loyalty,
respect.
now as a royal, I understand these things.
Why do you keep calling yourself a royal, nigga? Where's your palace? See, over here, royalty, when we hear royalty, we think of crowns and, just extravagant everything like ball gowns and dresses and regal attire and Bentleys and horse-drawn carriages in some cases. You eat boiled fish soup, nigga. That ain't royal. Is that what the king of is that what the president of Abuja is eating daily? Boiled fish soup, or is he eating other shit like caviar and crab legs and shrimps and shit? Just curious. As the royals, me as the royals. Royal what? We had to tell you to change your shirt, nigga. What's royal about that?
Okay. So I'm telling you, if you don't have trust, love, and respect, 2025, don't get married to whoever is promising you we can have a good life together, we can do this together. I am very serious about this. You are going to hurt somebody who is so prepared emotionally, financially, and mentally.
Did Q hurt you, Goodwill? Did she hurt you? I thought if you had been looking at her channel, you would have seen Q as a player. She a player. You ain't noticed it from her videos.
You are good, excuse me. You're going to destroy somebody who is very ready for that. Okay?
Oh, she hurt
You are going to ready. You are going to ruin somebody who is emotionally, financially, and spiritually ready, mentally ready to get married. You jump into the marriage without having those criteria. Without having those criteria, you are going to mess a happy woman up or a happy man up. Trust me, you two need to be in same space mentally. Yes, emotionally. Same. It got to be balanced. If you ain't balanced, it ain't going to work. Trust me, this is where I've been. You gotta learn contentment.
You gotta learn contentment. Are you talking to your wife? Look at her. Look, yeah, he talking to her. You can tell it's all in his face. It's written all over his face. He talking to his wife. He like, baby, I got this YouTube channel. They sending me super thanks and shit. Like, what's up? Come on back home. Fuck with me.
Imbalance ain't gonna work. Trust me, this is where I've been. You gotta learn contentment. You gotta learn trust. You gotta be loyal. You gotta be contented with what your partner gotta offer, what your partner have. The love, be contented with the love your partner is offering you. As long as you trust this partner and the partner trusts you.
Hey man, Goodwill. I just want to remind you that before the last time Eat With Q left Africa, she was in America and she was saying how Nigeria was her new home and she was just gonna go over there and make it work and she was gonna be a wife and all of that. And 3 months later, she was gone. After she gave that speech about Nigeria being her home and that's where she was gonna be, she left 3 months later. But she still wants us to believe that she's a dual citizen. But she ain't come home for no emergency. She had to come home for an emergency once when grandpa died. I'll give her that one. But this one, it was just the holiday season and she left and she claimed she a dual citizen so she don't have to leave every 3 months. According to her, she don't have to leave every 3 months, but she does. Why is that? Are you that bad to be around? Are you that unbearable? She can only take you in 3-month doses. It's just a question I got, Goodwill. I know you be watching. I know you watch because you be throwing shade and shit, talking about using your content for positive means only and YouTube and fuck all that. I know you watch, so could you answer that question? Why your wife has told us she's a dual citizen, yet she keeps leaving as if she has a visa that expires every 90 days.
And you trust and you respect this person, everything will move perfect for you guys.
Perfect for
There
you
is
guys.
nothing like there's nothing like, oh, she's not faithful, oh, he's not faithful, as long as you guys trust each other. That's what I'm telling you. When you have trust, you have respect. For example, when you have respect for your partner, it's not possible being unfaithful when there's respect. Yeah, you respect yourself, but when you respect your partner, that's why you respect yourself. That's why you ain't gonna just be unfaithful or talk down on your partner. You know what I mean? Because trust, love, and respect is there. So you are respecting yourself because you respect your partner. Yes. If you don't respect yourself, you can't respect anybody. Respect comes from yourself. When you respect yourself, you see people respecting you. But when you treat yourself like a piece of shit, that is.
Wait a minute. That's the first time I done ever heard Goodwill cuss. The boy can cuss. He said, when you treat people like a piece of shit, or whatever the fuck he said. Yeah, he gonna end up telling us. He close to telling. He about to crack. Well, you know what? Nah, he ain't about to crack. He saw that his most watched video was him talking about what you should do to get married. He's just trying to replicate the success. You a long way off, buddy. It was different when you did it 2-3 months ago because Q had been gone and we thought maybe something was going on because she left and then you did it. It hit different now that you still doing this and she ain't there and you still ain't told us nothing. They don't care like that. It ain't me saying I don't care. It's the views. They don't care this time. You're not gonna get 20,000 off this one.
But when you treat yourself like a piece of shit, that is how people will see you, and that is how you're going to be treated. Yeah. If you're really a lover and you are.
Now, Goodwill, you did this one 9 hours ago and you had 913 views. You were not going to get to 20K. And 2 of them views came from me. I know you tried to replicate it. You got to go back to the drawing board, my boy. My guy, you got to go back to the drawing board.
You have self-respect. You look for a partner with such characteristics. And if you don't find one, you find somebody who like you, that is really into you. Observe these keys. Trust, love, and respect. As the person is respecting and loving you, do you trust the person? Mm-hmm. And if you try and find out that, oh, I trust this person, you see yourself respecting this person, you see yourself being vulnerable, go ahead and give him the permission as your mentor and influencer.
Did this motherfucker just say, go ahead, I'm giving you permission as your mentor, as your influencer? Who in the fuck ever came to you personally and said, sir, I want you to be my mentor? This nigga done got the big head. My nigga said, as your mentor and your influencer, I give you permission to go ahead and do what you've already been doing your whole fucking life, because I'm sure everybody he's talking to has been in some type of relationship. Go ahead. Do it. Y'all didn't know this shit before. Y'all did not know this shit before 2 years ago when y'all met me through Eat with Q. Y'all didn't know this shit. Y'all need me now. to tell y'all to go ahead, try these things. Be happy. Nigga, we don't know you. We know your wife. That's the only reason we know you is because of your wife. Without eating with you, nobody would know who the fuck you are, Mr. Fibrissima, just like they didn't 2 years ago.
Self-respecting this person. You see yourself being vulnerable. Go ahead. I'm giving you the permission as your mentor and influencer. I'm giving you the permission as your mentor. You see yourself respecting this person. You see yourself being vulnerable. Go ahead. I'm giving you the permission as your mentor and influencer and your friend and the brother that I am. Go ahead. That is a go ahead. That is a green light. Straight up. But just I love you. I'm with you. You gotta be waiting for it, right?
He's making up shit. Look how he looking. He befuddled. He's confused. He like, I don't know what to say. I'm just making up shit as I go.
Red flag. Trust me. Check for it. Trust me. Don't just jump into I love you. It's not enough. Love ain't enough. I know what I'm telling you. Love ain't enough. You gotta, yes. You can do this if you.
I'm telling you what I know. Love ain't enough.
I know what I'm telling you. Love ain't enough. You gotta, yes. You can do this if you are sincere and trustworthy person. If you have a good heart.
Sir, I will listen to you and take you seriously if you were having this conversation with your wife by your side. Nigga, you by yourself. I don't want to hear this shit.
It's not just enough. Your good heart should be a smart heart. Yeah. Your good heart should be intelligent heart. Your good heart should be is for you and for your loved ones around. It's not your good heart is for whatever good you do. People don't care about your good heart. People don't care about your good heart. You're good. You care. People don't care about your good heart. People can still hurt you with your good heart. All the good you're going to do, people are going to hurt you. Personal Lord and Savior Jesus Christ of Nazareth, with all his good heart and all his sacrifice, people still hurt him.
Not Jesus Christ of Nazareth. He said the full proper name and gave the city and everything. But is it Nazareth or Bethlehem? I be getting confused because they call him of Nazareth, but he was born in Bethlehem. So I be confused on it. Unless they the same place.
Well, are we? We're just humans. We're just humans. Let's just be sincere in our doings, and all that we offer to humanity and all that we offer to people around us. When we're saying we love you, we want to be with you. I want you to be my wife. I want you to be my husband. I want you to be my partner. Let's make it sincere. Let's be sincere about it. Let's just be straight with people around us. You know what I mean? Yeah. People with flesh and blood around us, same feelings and emotion around us. You can't just be hurting people 2025. Wake up. Don't go into no relationship 2025 with this, without those keys I've shared with you. If you don't have them, don't let you. It's an eye opener. Do this.
That man done edited out a ton.
Things, and you will find yourself successful in your relationship and your marriage. If you have these kids, before you have them, you are going to be successful. You are going to make it in your marriage. In your life, it's never all about us. It's never all about one person. It's about both sides. If marriage is both sides, it's two-sided something. It can be all on me, cannot be all on you. Okay? Share your goals together. Share the workloads together. Let it be that whatever you two are doing, you have an agreement and you have come to a good conclusion, and you have agreed that this is what as partners we want to do, and we are achieving this as partners. Okay, you are going to achieve this as partners. That's what we agreed. Once two agreed is agreed on earth and heaven, born and settled. You know what I mean? You can't be with a partner who don't always agree with what you're saying, turning down your dreams, your aspiration, your wishes, and your well-being. That ain't cool. That's not it. That's not what I'm talking about here, okay? 2025, make sure you don't get married if you are not mentally or physically or emotionally.
What does physically mean? How are you physically ready to get married, sir? Why do you keep saying that? That don't make no goddamn sense. You act like you training for a boxing match or some shit when you saying physically ready.
or, or financially ready, you are going to destroy a happy woman or a happy man. Don't do it. Don't. The karma is going to hurt. The karma will be big on you. You forever not have peace because if you are the one who is bringing, if you notice that,
That's not true.
the karma is going to hurt. The karma will be big on you. You forever not have peace because if you are the one who is bringing, if you notice that
He knew that was bullshit. That's why he cut it out.
you're making your partner unhappy, you're making your partner suffer, try change your ways. You can stick to your old ways. Except you don't really want that marriage, you don't really want that relationship, you don't really like that woman, you don't really like that man. You know what I mean? But if you really want good for people, you're gonna do good. You're gonna do right. I know what I'm telling you. I know what I'm telling you. Life is not one-sided. Life is equal on every side. People say life is one-sided. How do you know life is one-sided? What do you mean by life is one-sided? I don't understand what that means. Life is one-sided. Life is not one-sided. Life is everywhere. Life is equal. Life is how you take it. Life is how you treat it. How you treat life. That's how life will pay you back.
Well, if it's how you take it, that means it's one sided.
You're gonna achieve how you treat life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trust me. Life is not against you. It is is how you treat life. Life is treating you.
Now, Goodwill, that don't make no goddamn sense. Saying if you treat life good, life gonna treat you good. But you just said earlier in the video, people don't care about you having a good heart. You could treat people well with a good heart and still got hurt. So you would be treating life well in those situations as a person with a good heart and still end up getting hurt. So what you're saying now isn't true. What you said back then was true, but now you're changing it.
Life is treating you just how you treat it.
This nigga must have watched a Cheryl video before he did this video.
The universe is not sleeping. The universe don't sleep. You might be sleeping in the continent where you are awake yet through dropping
Is
this
it the universe, life, or Jesus, sir? Which one is it?
advice for you, giving you these tips of advice. That's what life is about. You know what I mean? I love you, Fave Nation. I love you. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to this channel and like and recommend and share for positive views alone. Tell me in the comment section. Just say very productive if you like this and comment and like and subscribe and comment. I love you.
The man that said this shit 3 times now. He don't know what to say.
Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here. Love you,
Let's
Fave
listen
Nation.
to this shit.
That's what life is about. You know what I mean? I love you, Fave Nation. I love you. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here. Thanks for liking. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to this channel and like and recommend and share for positive views alone. Tell me in the comment section. Just say very productive if you like this and comment and like and subscribe and comment. I love you. We'll have more content coming on these issues, and there's so much
Now we didn't got this video, but he's supposed to been giving us another hair video. We're supposed to been getting the hair growth video because he said the hair grow every day when you apply it, and we ain't got that. We got this. He lied just like his wife.
Coming. So
Goodwill, we can't trust you because you keep lying to us.
much content coming for you. There's a fish coming for you, and everything good. Okay. Fish
Did this nigga say he coming back with more fish soup videos?
issues, and there's so much coming. There's so much content coming for you.
What happened to the real street talk series, nigga, with your sister?
There's a fish coming for you, and everything good. Okay, coming
It's
for you.
a fish coming for you.
These issues, and there's so much coming. There's so much content coming for you. There's a fish coming for you, and everything good. Okay. My plan was to take you along on this journey continually, never stop taking you. Just go ahead and make the right decision in life. Make the right decision when you're choosing a partner. Think right. Just go ahead and never stop taking you.
I was gonna take you on a journey with me and never stop taking you. And then he cuts back to, let's make the right decision in picking somebody. What the fuck? You suck at editing. You suck at talking. The video would be better if you didn't cut out what you cut out. That's probably the good shit. Do you even watch the shit after you edit it?
Just go ahead and make the right decision in life. Make the right decision when you're choosing a partner. Think right. Don't just jump into whatever anybody recommend to your face. Just make a conclusion of what someone say or what somebody want your life to be like. Don't forget, people's opinion about you doesn't describe who you are. It is our.
I agree. People's opinion about you shouldn't matter. You don't know them. That's why you shouldn't be bothered about my commentary, because you don't know me, sir.
How you describe yourself, people see you. It's not how they describe you. It is how you describe yourself, how you present yourself. It is how you present yourself, people will describe you. Yes, your description in life about yourself is how you present yourself. Your presentation about self matters a lot. Go ahead and love whoever you want to love. Go ahead. I'm a lover. I'm a good soul. I know that nobody's going to say that. Going to tell me what I am. Or nobody's going to tell me who I am or what I am. What I am.
Are you talking about Q?
Go ahead and love whoever you want to love. Go ahead. I'm a lover.
I think he talking to Q. Let's insinuate, y'all. Let's jump to conclusions right here. I think he talking about Q. He telling her, go ahead and love who you want to love, but me, I'm a lover. I'm a good man. You ain't gonna tell me any different. I loved you, woman.
About self matters a lot. Go ahead and love whoever you want to love. Go ahead. I'm a lover. I'm a good soul. I know that nobody's going to say that. Going to tell me what I am. Or nobody's going to tell me who I am or what I am.
Q done told this nigga he ain't a good soul. He a bad person.
Tell me that. I am what I am.
Yeah, because I ain't never said that. I don't know shit about you, bro. I just call you a goat herder. I ain't never said you was broke or none of that shit. I don't know. Don't care, really. I just know that she said she was a queen, and therefore, by default, you was a king, and you always call yourself a royal. Yeah, as a royal, you needed an American that you had to marry for her to become a queen, to clean your teeth and get medicated mouthwash, sir. That's all I know.
Value doesn't describe who you are. It is how you describe yourself. People see you. It's not How they describe you. It is how you describe yourself, how you present yourself. It is how you present yourself. People will describe you. Yes. Your description in life about yourself is how you present yourself. Presentation about self matters a lot. Go ahead and love whoever you want to love. Go ahead. I'm a lover. I'm a good soul. I know that nobody's going to say that, going to tell me what I am. Or nobody's going to tell me who I am or what I am. What I am, who I am or what I'm not. Nobody's going to tell me that I am what I am. So, that being said, keep your role, your game.
Nigga, why in the fuck are you holding the phone as if you reading comments? I just noticed it. Why are you holding the goddamn phone? You use the tripod when you cooking. Nigga, put the tripod on the table and talk. The microphone will pick your ass up, and it's almost like you whispering.
As a partner, one on drain, trustworthy. Your partner with you, the oath that you guys are gonna be together forever till death do us apart. Ain't no joke. Those oaths you two are sharing that you're gonna be together forever, you're gonna stand and fight for your partner forever. We are gonna do this together, and you're changing those rings. Trust me, those things are spiritual and they are love, and there's love guiding them. The wedding, you the church wedding and you the court wedding. I did all those. I did court wedding, I did church wedding, I did traditional wedding. There are laws behind all this stuff. You don't just get married. I was ready and prepared for this stuff. I got married. Then I got married. Mentally, I was ready and prepared. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, I was very ready. Financially, I was very ready. But I have my role and I played my role. Okay? So it's a good thing getting married. It's sweet. It is so sweet. It is beautiful. Trust me, it is very beautiful. But it takes understanding to keep courtship moving. Your courtship, your relationship, your marriage, it takes nothing but understanding to keep it
Oh yeah, he definitely talking about Q. Definitely talking about Q.
successful. That be
Cause the way he talking, you would think somebody asked this nigga a question. You would think somebody asked him what's the difference between a church wedding and a court wedding or whatever the fuck he said. You would think somebody asked him that, or cultural. I guess he was saying cultural wedding. You would think somebody asked him that. Nah, he just blurted that shit out.
being said, I'm gonna log out of
He was on the African Don Julio.
this episode right now. We're gonna discuss
You
more
gonna
about
log
it.
out.
Tell me what you think about it. I love you. Don't into whatever anybody recommend to your face. Don't just make a conclusion of what someone say or what somebody want your life to be like. Don't forget, people opinion how you doesn't describe who you are. People it doesn't describe who you are. It is how you describe yourself. People see you. It's not
You already said that, my nigga. Why are you saying it again?
how they describe you. It is how you describe yourself, how you present yourself. It is how you present yourself. People will describe you.
We know. You told us.
Yes. Your description in life about yourself is how you present yourself. Presentation about self matters a lot. Go ahead and love whoever you want to love. Go ahead.
Y'all, why in the fuck is he saying the same shit over again that he just said less than 5 minutes ago? You said you was logging out. Just end the motherfucker. You still rambling.
Yourself. Presentation about self matters a lot. Go ahead and love whoever you want to love. Go ahead. I'm a lover. I'm a good soul. I know that nobody's gonna say that. Gonna tell me gonna tell me who I am or what I am. What I am, who I am or what I'm not. Nobody's gonna tell me that I am what I am. So, that being said, keep your game as a partner 100 trustworthy. Your partner,
Keep your game as a
you
partner
thought that you
100
guys are gonna be
trustworthy. That
together
don't make no
forever
sense.
till death do us apart, till death do us apart, and
End
you
it,
can.
nigga. End it.
And how one we're gonna be one, like those oaths you two are sharing, that you're gonna be together forever, you're gonna stand and fight for your partner forever. We are gonna do this together, and you're exchanging.
Y'all know what? I don't think this nigga is repeating. I think he sucks at editing. I think he edited it, and this is the same. It got to be the same fucking clip. It better be the same clip, because if he's saying this shit again, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. This better just be he had cut the clip and he re-added the. I don't know if he duplicated the motherfucker or what. This is crazy.
Those rings, trust me, those things are spiritual and they are love.
It's the same. You suck at editing.
You did a wedding, you did a church wedding, and you did a court wedding. I did all those. I did court wedding, I did church wedding, I did church
It's
wedding.
finna edit in a second.
Laws,
it's finna cut. Watch.
You don't just get married. I was ready and prepared for this stuff. I got married. Then I got.
He finna say physically. He gonna say mentally he was prepared. He was gonna say. Then he gonna say physically he was prepared. Then he gonna say physically, mentally, emotionally, financially I was prepared. And then there's gonna be an edit. I've only watched this one time, Goodwill, and I'm noticing that you fucking up editing. I'm finna everything that you about to say. I just said it. Plus, I added the edit in, which is gonna be the end of the video, probably.
Mentally, I was ready and prepared.
Son of a bitch.
Physically, spiritually, emotionally, I was very ready. Financially, I was very ready. But I must have my role, and
I hate my memory. I heard him say it once. I remembered it word for word, and it was going to be an edit at the end. He doesn't know how to edit.
played my role. Okay, so it's a good thing getting married. It's sweet. It is so sweet. It is beautiful. Trust me, it is very beautiful. But it takes understanding to keep courtship moving. Your courtship, your relationship, your marriage, it takes nothing but understanding to keep it successful.
Hog out on this episode right now. He said that already, and then he kept talking. I was like, end it.
Of this episode right now, we're going to discuss more about it. Tell me what you think about it.
And that's when he did all that. I love you, Fib Nation. Like, share, subscribe, blah, blah, blah.
I love you. Peace out. Subscribe if you haven't.
Jumping on tables.
Okay, hold on. I don't know where this starts at. I need to change.
And breaking the mind.
No, motherfucker. Okay. Hey. Go back to the beginning, motherfucker. Sorry, y'all. Let me change the speed. Tiffany didn't show up, but she showed up, if that makes sense. She wasn't out there. She was in the building, but she did not participate. And she cited security concerns from the last meeting, but you weren't worried about security when you hopped into a fight. It's normally what people who are having security concerns do. That's the opposite. They go the other way. You pushed the table out the way, ran, and started swinging microphones until the table whooped your ass. We ain't forgot the table whooped your ass, man. That's the only one that brought a whipping in, the edge of that disc. Tiffany got a little piece of the ass. Not much, just a little piece. More hip than ass. I don't know how long. Hold on, let me. I don't know how long this gonna go. Gonzalez, let me get the Corona, my G. I don't know when it started. Shout out to CBS Chicago for this footage. Get the real cameraman. No shade to anybody else. I'm just saying they got different cameras. Hey, Vivian. Come on. I'm skipping y'all. I'm skipping to the good part. Now, Goodwill needs some counseling. God damn. I think that's why I was so far ahead in it that I was trying to see when the fuck it started. And I still never figured it out. What y'all laughing at in the chat? I could be old. God damn, we 10 minutes in and still nothing. Bruh. You know what? Fuck it. There has to be a better way. Still nothing. Surely 20 minutes in, they've been started. Jeez.
Trustee Gonzalez? Present.
Okay, there we go.
Trustee Carlisle? Present.
30 minutes in, 23 minutes in.
Wiedemann? Present. Is everyone present? Apparently, that takes 23. Right. Let the lead.
Supervisor Pro Tem for this meeting. I'll second. Motion for Trustee Gonzalez to be. I would like to make a motion for Trustee Gonzalez to be Supervisor Pro Tem for this meeting. I'll second.
Hello, amazing, blessing, Leah. I mean, Melissa.
Yes, I'm sorry. Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
And Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, next on the agenda, we have approval of minutes. Is there a motion to approve the minutes, board meeting from January 28th, 2025 at 6 p.m.?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from January 28th.
Second.
Okay, roll call for Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Supervisor Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, next on the agenda, we have approval of bills. First item is general fund. Is there a motion? It sounds like you go higher.
I would like to make a motion to pay the general fund, including just a few items. That would be.
Who the hell is that whispering?
We are just looking to see what was sent out to the residents of the township. And that was. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry. Excuse me. Scratch that. We have to read something else. So I'm sorry. Item 32, which is for Great Line Communications. Item 115 for JM Sales, 116. have 122 for OKK trading, 123 through 1.
I'll second.
Is that the cameraman whispering?
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes.
Motion passed.
Right, next we have general assistance fund. Is there a motion?
Yes, I would like to make a motion to pay the general assistance funds bills minus 1 through 5, which are clicks in, and that's my motion.
I'll second.
Roll call for Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, next on the agenda under approval of bills, we have the road and bridge fund. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Carlisle motion and Wiedemann second. Roll call for Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, next item, we have old business. Let's see, the first one, we have to adopt 2024-25 budget and appropriation ordinance 24-009 for Thornton Township General Assistance Fund.
I would like to make a motion to table.
Second.
Roll call for Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
And Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes. All
Motion
right.
passed.
Next item, we have to adopt 2024-2025 budget and appropriation ordinance 24-010 for Thornton Township General Fund.
I would like to make a motion to table the general fund budget.
Second.
Damn. Tearing Tiffany mouth out.
Roll call for Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, next on the agenda, we have approval of supervisors 100% property tax refund for all homeowners of Thornton Township.
Oh, shit. Are they just gonna say no?
I would like to make a motion to
Any discussion? So there's a motion.
Second.
Okay.
deny.
Okay, roll call for Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
And Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes,
Motion passed.
right. Item 4 under old business, approval of bonuses for all Thornton Township employees.
I would like to make a motion to table.
Second.
Roll call for Trustee Wiedemann?
Yes.
Trustee Carlisle?
Yes.
And Pro Tem Gonzalez?
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, next on the agenda, resolutions, proclamations, and ordinances. Okay. All right, then next on the agenda is new business.
This the quickest meeting ever.
Item 1 is approval of special services upcoming events. Let's see, is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
All right, second, for discussion
Right. Is
purposes only.
Is there any discussion?
Yeah, I just, I think that I would feel personally more comfortable if there was just some more discussion around the events and, you know, the budgeting and, you know, I'm still trying to get a grasp on just what's happening financially. You know, I was communicating with the finance director. He's been very helpful. So for me, it's not that I don't want these events to be planned. I just think that I'm just not comfortable.
Look at the overflow room. It ain't even 10 people in there. And she said she had security concerns. Ain't nobody even there.
Voting for them.
And she knew this because she watching this shit on the screen just like everybody else. She had her people scope the situation out, and she still chose not to bring her black ass out there. Look at the people that look. This a married couple. Vivian is there. So that's 3 and 6. That person back there looked like they worked there. Ain't nobody there. She said she had security concerns because somebody brought a knife in last time, even though she was part of the fracas where the knife was presented. Because if a knife did pop out, you ran towards it. It's probably why you shouldn't run towards fights. Right. If you got a 5-year-old that you need to make it home to, you put yourself in danger when the danger was away from you.
Like I said, I'm pretty much along the same lines. I mean, especially, we've kind of seen some of this before. I mean, one's for Thursday. I mean, to me, it's kind of hard to get something together in a couple of days. But also, but overall, yeah, I definitely think we just need some more information on 2 ends. Both on one side, just kind of knowing a little more with the budget, and then also just with the expenditures as well. Just making sure everything's in line and things of that nature. So the original motion was not to approve, correct?
It was to approve.
I'm sorry. Oh, to approve. Okay. Okay. Is there any more discussion? Okay.
Okay. Roll call for Trustee Wiedemann.
No.
Trustee Carlisle.
No.
And Pro Tem Gonzalez.
No.
Motion failed.
All right. Item 2 under new business is Valentine's luncheon for seniors and employees in the amount of $5,000.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
All right. Any discussion?
Yes. So I kind of just, so people are aware, I feel the same way about this one. I think that we're still working on a budget, and to continue to plan events and spend money from a budget that isn't approved just feels like we should just pause for a minute and get through one thing at a time. So, it's not that I don't think the employees and the seniors don't deserve it, because they do. I just think that right now we have to prioritize what's important.
Any other discussion? Okay.
Roll call for Trustee Wiedemann.
No.
Trustee Carlisle.
No.
And Pro Tem Gonzalez.
No.
Where's the damn echo coming from?
Right. Next on the agenda, we have closed session. Do we have any items that we would need to go in closed session for? Right. Then we don't have any action. No supervisors' reports. Public comment will be next. Did anybody sign up? Oh, got some questions. Okay.
Yeah, are they coming up with public, or are they staying?
No, that's just
Michael, will be
Quickest meeting ever.
Okay, the first person that signed up is Jennifer Roberts. Jennifer Roberts, if you want to, she's coming up, right? If you can come up so we can hear your comments, Jennifer Roberts, please.
Probably right here. I see. In between the chairs over here.
Good evening, everyone. Being that this is a Black History Month, as a Black woman and a mother of 3 grown children and a granddaughter, my heart was broken when I saw a young Black woman who carries the title of Super Mayor take her shoes off, push aside a table, run past an elderly man laying on the floor to go join her boyfriend Kamal Woods in a fight that he started along with DeMarcus Quigley, who was kicking another black man in the head, jumping on tables, and breaking the monitor, not to mention the microphone Tiffany used as a weapon.
Dinner for her is late.
This is not hearsay, for we were here to witness this melee in real time. While I understand that words may hurt, violence is never the answer. Instead of learning from her mistakes and being the example that young black and brown people really need, she would rather show them that if you want something so badly, just to do what she do, which is fight, steal, and lie. And just maybe you won't get caught. This is not the example anyone needs in their life. Recently, Tiffany did an interview claiming that someone brought a knife and a gun. And if that's the case, it had to have been someone in her camp, since everyone that comes through the front door has to go through security. As a resident, I now feel more unsafe knowing that our supervisor is willing to allow such things like this to happen and not having adequate security, since the security guard downstairs fell and couldn't get up. With that being said, I am truly looking forward to the day where we don't have to be afraid to come to the people's house. Thank you.
Am I allowed to make comments about new business? Okay, when I look at the agenda.
Wait until the people that signed in. Wait until the people that signed in are done, and then you can go, okay?
She signed in. She can go before.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Hi, my name is Janelle Taylor. I live in South Holland, and I'm concerned about the new business and the approval of special services. I do believe in making sure that your community enjoys itself and having activities for them. But I think this is a little overreach here with the amount of money that's going to be spent when we really don't have a clear understanding of where we stand financially. And before we spend this money, we need to know that. I don't know how much these events cost, but I do know that there are a lot of seniors some of them live in senior facilities, and most senior facilities have a client advisor who schedules events for them within that facility. So they're not missing a whole lot. So I don't think they need all of these. I might attend some, I may not attend some. I am a senior, but I think we have to know where we stand, what money we have and what money we don't have, and what bills we're going to be forced to pay that our supervisor has already opted to spend without approval before we agree to all of these. Thank you.
Okay. Good evening. I'll be a little more positive. I want to say that the trustees have made considerable progress from a year ago. A year ago at this meeting was the first time that I had ever met trustees Wiedemann and Gonzalez. The supervisor would not let trustee Gonzalez into the meeting while the other trustees and she discussed what was about to happen. He was allowed in this door right before they called the meeting to order. Trustee Wiedemann and I and the public and all of the press were downstairs. We were promised that we could make public comment, and then Keith Price came downstairs to say that the meeting was adjourned after 4 minutes. The next meeting, the supervisor was not present. Trustee Gonzalez noticed that there were a bunch of $10,000 invoices in the general fund to Cornerstone Government Affairs. He asked, "What are these for?" The supervisor pro tem said, "Oh, I don't know, but Robert Hunt knows. He isn't in the meeting, but you can ask him." And of course, that passed. I'm here to be corrected if I'm wrong, but I think that the purpose of the township is to provide services to the residents which are not provided by the villages or the county or the state. This is basically a welfare agency. Why do you need a politician as a leader? Why do you need to spend $10,000 a month for political consulting? I look forward to the new administration and hope that it's led by public servants. And I'm very encouraged to see the public servants that the trustees who are here tonight have been performing. That's it. Thank you. All right, next on the agenda is adjournment. Is there to adjourn?
Second. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Three damn public comments, yet this woman said she had security concerns. So we see she didn't show up there. The next video is gonna be okay. Let's
It's
see.
about helping people.
Let's see what Gonzalez say. The media was ready for ass. They was ready for comment. Good job, cameraman, to zoom in on y'all mic. Good job.
Right. Yes, sir.
Right.
Right here in front.
Yeah,
Okay.
Gonzalez, trustees. What happened at the meeting? I mean, it seems like everything was tabled. In terms of the budget, when can we see a budget?
We still have some work to do. A lot of it's getting back some more information on it. I'm hoping we could do something pretty soon. I mean, maybe at the earliest the next meeting, but there's still some fluid things we're trying to find out to get some more information. Kind of what we said in the meeting when we came to some of the agenda items, like you said, that were passed on. Just want to see where we're at for the most part in some of the areas before we really go ahead and make more expenditures. So really, that's the main reason. We put it on the agenda just in case something pops up, because if it's not on the agenda, we can't even discuss it. So that way, if there's some points of discussion or if something pops up, we're able to go ahead and do that, as opposed to if it's not on the agenda, we can't even discuss it. So that's the reason it was on the agenda. So I mean, we had no intention of for today approving it.
And the $37,000 worth of special event funding, that's being tabled as well.
And like I said, yep, it goes right back to kind of some of the budget stuff. We want to see where we're at before we go ahead and approve some things. Some of them have been done before, some haven't. Some haven't been done for a little while. So some of the stuff we're trying to get back into swing with, but at the same time, like I said, we need to get a good picture of the finances in order before we go ahead and do that. Like I said, when it comes to special service, senior service, I mean, that's what we're here to help, to have some events, kind of like it was touched on, though, not only by the board but as well by some of the residents. Though it shouldn't be all we do. There's so much more that we could be doing. So once again, it's about helping people. The events, I mean, they possibly help people, but the bottom line is we want to help people. So we want to get that taken care of first. If we have an event, say every 3 months, every 4 months, or at least a couple of them, that's good. We'll do that. But like I said, ultimately we want to kind of get back to having some help go back direct to the people before. But like I said, once again, that all goes back to the budget. Where are we at? And are we able to do this? Because you spend money on some events and then something pops up that we weren't aware of, and then now we're kind of stuck. So we don't want to get into that situation. Some of the situations we were in with our finances were kind of because of that. There was a lot of stuff that was just kind of thrown out there at times, and it would get approved, and then other things would pop up and say, well, now we're kind of short on money. What should we do? So we, like I said, we just kind of put things in order. That's all we're doing. And right now, we just want to kind of create that bridge. Coming up, we got a few months to go to the election time, so we're just right now just trying to create that bridge, keep the business going, and just kind of, I don't want to say bare minimum, but just right now we do have to watch what we're doing as far as spending and things like that, and that's kind of our intention.
And do you have any comment on Supervisor Henry not being here? I don't think she's been seen in a public meeting since the brawl.
Yeah, I mean, I don't believe so, but no, I mean, really no comment. I really don't know. Yeah.
She's there. She is in the building.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Yeah.
She ended up getting served at the meeting.
They're supposed to be boring.
According to Jedediah Brown's live, Kurt, the guy that served her on camera the first time, served her again yesterday because she was there.
Like, why do you calm down? No. But yeah, you're supposed to, and like, exactly what happened is the way it's supposed to go.
Is there another meeting, guys?
2 weeks, yeah. The resident gets up and asks them some questions about some of the things. That's what it's all about. But, ultimately. Yeah.
Good, everything's good. How about you?
I think, like I said, we're just kind of getting to a place. I don't think we're going to need to have that.
All right, this is Tiffany's response to why she wasn't at the meeting. She at work though. She's in the office with her Thornton Township shirt on, but she didn't come out and sit at the table. Now keep in mind how many people y'all saw at the meeting in the overflow room, and how many people? 3 people gave public comment: the husband, wife, and the other lady that said fuck all that spending. 3 people. Vivian didn't even speak.
Hey guys, come on in. Cut y'all things off. Come on in. You looking for me? Hey, here I am. How y'all doing? Come on in. Come on in. Got a lot to talk about, but I'm gonna be brief today. I'm gonna be really breezy, easy. Don't worry about it. Come on in. Come on in. It's a lot going on. Yes. Yeah. Hi. How y'all doing? I missed you guys. Feel like it's been a minute since I did a live, right? Yeah. Y'all know it's election time, so I just want to point that out. Let me give a shout out to my team. Make sure you go in the Village of Dawson, just so y'all understand and know what's going on. Make sure you go vote. Early voting started on Monday, February 10th through February 24th. And it's from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Make sure you go to Calumet City Library location.
While in her Thornton Township office, campaigning for Dalton mayor.
Or South Suburban College. Make sure you punch 1 for yours truly, your super mayor, Tiffany A. Here, you're the people's mayor. And then please support my team as well, because I need a team in order to succeed, of course. Other than that, I have the same show that's going on currently. My team is Tanika Hughes for clerk, punch 4. And then my board of trustees that I'm supporting is Jocelyn King, Vanessa Westco, and Miss Linda Terrell. That's punch 9, 10, and 11. That's my entire slate. So make sure you go and support our team. Again, I am number 1 on the ballot. I'm at the top, punch 1 for Mayor Tiffany Hilliard, because I always put on for my city. On. All right, so I just want to throw that out there. The polls are open. February 25th is election day. So if you cannot make it for whatever reason within this 2-week span, make sure you pull up, show up, show out, get out, and make sure you vote. It makes sure no matter.
I like her Valentine's Day nails.
What you exercise your right to vote. A lot of people don't understand how important that is for elections. Also, Riverdale has a race too. They have a primary, so do Calumet City. I am supporting Michael Smith over in Riverdale. Make sure you go vote for him. He is running for trustee. I don't want to get his number wrong, but I think he's at the top of his ballot as well for trustee. And then his slate of team. I don't know them by heart, but I just want to point that out that I am supporting them. For Calumet City, I am supporting JR Ticket. So that's with Anyota Figs. Make sure you go and support that ticket as well. So all my support, all my base that's over in Calumet City, make sure you pull up for those individual JR's ticket, and make sure my Riverdale base, make sure you support Michael Smith's ticket, and then my Down base, support your mayor, your super mayor. I've been there since 2013 as a trustee. I did 2 terms as a trustee, and this is my first term as mayor. I became the first female mayor in Dalton in 2021. Just give you a little educational background, because like I was saying, let me educate you, so now you know. But please do research before you vote, because a lot of people got a lot of misinformation out there, and I always do the lives to clear it up, because a lot of people don't know what's going on. You're going to fake news, fake blogs, stuff like that don't matter. People doing clicks and views just because.
Bitch, you don't matter.
And that's how they make their money, unfortunately, for those that don't understand how the YouTuber and the bloggers are doing. Unfortunately, today.
Don't you put videos up for clicks and views, ma'am? Is that not why you do it? Everybody does it, including the mainstream media. You can't shame people for that's how they make their money. You do the same thing, ma'am. You even started uploading shit on YouTube in hopes to make some money. You ain't just doing this shit for free. I don't know if you're getting paid on Facebook, but if you are, that would be why you doing the lives. Ma'am, it's to have people come watch you for clicks and views. You talking right now for clicks and views so that people can talk about you. It's what you wanted, so why complain about it? Most mayors don't do Facebook lives, ma'am. You do. Why is that? Because you want to be talked about. Now that people talk about you and you can't control the narrative of what they're saying about you, you want to complain. You can't have it both ways, ma'am. When you want to be in the fucking spotlight, you got to accept everything that comes with it. You could have been a normal goddamn mayor, but you did not. You wanted your face on everything, bitch. You wanted to be seen. You wanted the spotlight. You got it. Shut the fuck up and accept what comes with it.
We had a board meeting, and this is our regular scheduled board meeting. No, I did not show up to that board meeting. I am here, as you can see, in office in the building, due to security concerns. When I got here, the room was loaded with all these individuals. Did not show up to that board meeting. I am here, as you can see, in office in the building.
She admits that she is in the building, yet she did not come out. Now, listen to what she says and go back to what y'all saw, because she had to have seen the same thing that y'all saw. Everybody saw the same thing, but her narrative is completely different from what we all saw. So let's listen to her describe this meeting.
No, I did not show up to that board meeting. I am here, as you can see, in office in the building, due to security concerns. When I got here, the room was loaded with all these individuals, all these fake bloggers, fake wannabe, get clicks and views off me.
The room was loaded. We saw 2 empty rooms. It was more people in the trustee room, which was the trustees, the people that were the public servants. And then we saw all them white men that worked for CBS and stuff. Vivian them was downstairs. Well, I think Vivian was, her picture was on the overflow thing, but it looked like she came up and got some shit off the tripod. But ma'am, the room was crowded where? Y'all saw the empty ass meeting. Y'all saw how many people were in the overflow room. Where was the crowd at?
Scheduled board meeting. No, I did not show up to that board meeting. I am here, as you can see, in office in the building, due to security concerns. When I got here, the room was loaded with all these individuals, all these fake bloggers, fake wannabe, get clicks and views off me.
What determines a real blogger from a fake blogger? Because before these people that you consider real bloggers became real bloggers, I guess you would consider them fake bloggers because nobody knew of them until they started blogging. Just like with World Star and them, I guess there was a fake website until people knew who they were. You're a fake blogger, ma'am, if we're just gonna go by that. And you're not even known for vlogging. You're known for being a shitty mayor and hiring pedophiles and shit. That's what you're known for.
Be under scrutiny as it relates to somebody having a weapon or having something in the building. Because
Jed, I heard your shit. You know this bitch got too much pride to apologize. And even if she did apologize, I would still sue for her having Louis Lacey chase you. Then them motherfuckers lied like you did something to them at the gas station. And fuck that. Sue the hell out of them, all of them. Sue the city and everything. Dalton to turn their backs on you any goddamn way. Get the money, my nigga. Get the money.
the last meeting, when all that went down, guys, somebody brought a knife into the building. Like, did y'all know that? No, because the fake news didn't tell y'all that, nor did they show y'all that. So I was not gonna put myself in jeopardy.
No, nobody saw any knives during the fracas. So how could they tell us? How could they tell us? You saying this shit 3 days later, nobody believes it, because in that moment, nobody saw a knife. And ma'am, you ran to the motherfucking fight. You ran to the fight. There was a knife in there, yet nobody got stabbed. Yet nobody screamed, he got a knife. He got a weapon. Nobody screamed any of this shit. It was all live, ma'am. If you hadn't forgot, it was live. It's all types of angles of everything that went on. And at no point does anybody yell, there's a knife Where did this magical knife pop up at? And how come it ain't been no pictures or nothing shown? How come ain't nobody captured this knife? Anything that looks like a knife? So I think you hit that desk so goddamn hard with your forehead that you were seeing stars and you maybe thought the microphone was the knife. No, bitch, that was the microphone that you had swinging at the back of Jed's head. It wasn't a knife, it was a microphone. She just looked like she lying right here too. She got the I'm lying face.
Having a weapon or having something in the building, because the last meeting when all that went down, guys, somebody brought a knife into the building. Like, did y'all know that? No, because the fake news.
Ma'am, it wasn't nobody at this meeting though. That meeting was packed. This one was not. And are you saying that security didn't do their job? Because that's what you're doing. If you're saying a knife got in and everybody has to go through metal detectors and get warned that if they beep when they go through a metal detector, then you're saying security didn't do their job. Or as logical people would say, as Miss Jennifer said and other logical people have said, it had to have come from one of your folks who don't have to go through security. You're the only one that got up and ran to the fight from all the public servants that were there. I'm just saying. While you trying to make excuses, you pointing the finger at your camp.
News and tell y'all that, nor did they show y'all that. So I was not gonna put myself in jeopardy of being attacked or anything of that nature.
She ran to a fight, but she not gonna put herself in jeopardy of being attacked. Who tried to fight this bitch at the last meeting? It was men going at it. She jumped in, but she's fearful of an attack when nobody was fucking with her. She just be lying, like with a straight face, just lying. That's what these hoes do. Straight up, just
Just to give you a little history. Last week, the trustees had moved the meeting from downstairs to upstairs. When I said we should do Zooms because it was just so hostile, right? So they moved it upstairs, so they call it a special meeting. When we had a meeting all along here for today. When they moved it upstairs, they only allowed mainstream media in the upstairs area. And the bloggers and the residents was supposed to be downstairs, which I'm assuming that happened from what I was told. And then also what's crazy, they didn't even let the employees come upstairs. Like, make that make sense. So the only persons that was.
So just for record, she didn't show up to last week's special board meeting. She was on Zoom or wanted to do it by Zoom. And she didn't show up to this meeting. She's in the building though. But she wants to count how many meetings everybody else didn't miss, while she didn't miss 2 back-to-back.
I was in this room with the board and also the mainstream media. And this time, since they saw Superman was coming, everybody want to change how we move it. So they allowed all these individuals in the upstairs area where we're supposed to conduct our business. Because remember, we're here to handle the business, not let the business handle us. So when they changed the layout of the security plan, that was very concerning to me, alarming, because I feel that everything that happened at that last meeting was premeditated. It was already planned. It was already a setup. The trustees are involved in everything. Yes, your new trustee, Stephanie, Carmen.
Wow. So she's saying the trustees and them knew a fight was going to break out. What the fuck? How would they know? So they knew what Jed was going to say before he said it? God damn, you can't make this shit up. Everybody's involved. All you motherfuckers is going down. Stephanie involved in it too. It's a conspiracy. The fight was set up because people knew he was going to call you a bitch and your boyfriend was going to fight, even though a couple days prior, he was in front of your mama house with your boyfriend out there telling him to come to the street and was saying who raised their hoe. And no fight broke out. Interesting.
in Chris. So y'all can get on news, lie, and do all what you want, but everybody's involved in the scrutiny that happened at the last meeting with all these chaos agents. So they put these same individuals in the same room where I was supposed to be at. Now imagine, I keep telling you, I have a 5-year-old daughter. I want to go home to my baby, period. So I'm not here.
Did you not have a 5-year-old daughter that you wanted to go home to when you jumped in the middle of a brawl with grown-ass men? Let's keep in mind, you're the only female that took place in that melee with a whole bunch of men. You ran to it. I can see if the fight broke out and they started moving towards your direction. No, ma'am, you ran to participate in the fight, and yet you telling us you got a 5-year-old that you want to make it home to. And Jay, I listened to you last night, and you said, I see why people like her. I don't understand why. There's nothing in this video that she said that makes me understand why people like her, because I saw the fucking meeting. I saw this meeting too. There wasn't no crowd of people there, but her whole ass, but she lied and said so. It's just ridiculous. I got a 5-year-old I gotta get home to. Well, why the fuck you running towards a fight? Because it could have been a gun in there. Your dude had a goddamn a nightstick, a slapjack, whatever the fuck you want to call it, a baton, swinging that motherfucker. You could have got hit. Of course, you did get hit by the desk. Blunt force trauma is the thing. You could have hit your head so hard you could have died because you wanted to jump into the fight. You wasn't thinking about your 5-year-old then. I call bullshit. Good morning, True.
Good morning.
To play the game, be a show for people. I put things on the agenda to take care of the people, period. But when they don't handle the business, that's what you guys are missing. You're missing that they are not voting for anything for you, residents. It was several different things on the agenda today to be taken care of, whether it was bills, it was a budget. I don't know what's going on with everybody not wanting to pass a budget, right? Nobody wants to pass a budget. We've been talking about a budget for over a year, and now we on to the new year for a new budget for the second year. So that's two budget cycles that have not been approved, passed, nothing. People just playing with y'all at this point. Remember, if you're a business owner, you know you got a budget for every little thing, and they don't want to pass a budget. Ask yourself why. When you got majority, just pass. Write whatever you want in it and be done with it already. The other issue is, remember how I tried to explain to you guys about the 100% property tax refund? Remember I told you about that? That I wanted to give you money because we got a surplus over here? Tell me why at the last meeting. This is how I tell you, y'all don't pay attention. And that's why I say, let me educate you. Why they just raise your property taxes? Raise your property taxes. Guess what? By 4%. Y'all didn't even know that, did y'all? So Thornton Township, be prepared, be ready, because the Board of Trustees raised your property taxes for no reason, because we got money here. I'm trying to give you $2.2 million that they keep voting down. And for those that don't understand what I'm saying or don't believe me for whatever reason, please FOIA it. Just do a Freedom of Information.
She can't prove it, and your taxes will go up too because you stay in Thornton Township.
And you will see who voted to increase your property taxes where there's no need. A lot of you guys are hurting, and that's the purpose of why I said I wanted to give you a property tax refund. And as I explained it before, it's 100% never been done in the history of Thornton Township. So that means if you paid into property taxes here at Thornton Township, which is only 5 cents of every dollar, you get back whatever you paid into. So it was $100, you get $100 back. If it's $300, you get $300 back. If it was $0, you get nothing. That's how it went. And that's just a little fraction. Just so you know, the bulk of your property taxes come from the city or village that you live. I don't call when you don't lie. You know how to go. So I just wanted you to know that, understand that, so you'll know how to answer your own questions. The next thing on the agenda is for the staff to receive bonuses. As you guys may not know, they used to give bonuses out here at Thornton Township. This is before I became supervisor. I haven't given not one bonus out. So this year, I think the residents, which is the employees, deserve a bonus. They worked hard. We got surpluses and we can afford it. So I just wanted to alleviate some of their pain, their struggle that they're going through, especially with inflation. Look at food costs when you want to grocery store for a carton of eggs, a gallon of milk, stuff like that. It's just ridiculous. So I wanted to make sure that we made a way for them, especially when the trustees didn't show up for over 9 board meetings. 9, I think 10 now. 10 board meetings in county. And basically grid like.
You just missed 2 in a row. And then Jennifer husband, Robert, he just pointed out where you missed some shit last year. You done missed about 10 of them too. Ain't nobody fucking with you. You in the building and didn't show up.
Like the government. So therefore, residents
At least them niggas showed up and walked out.
couldn't get to the doctor, our buses was down, all these things happen, guys. But what you need to understand is who is doing. I don't care what the media telling you. I've been showing you, I make videos, you can FOIA, you can see everything that people are doing here at Thornton Township. So I just want to clear that up so you understand and you hear from me and you can FOIA it to get the truth, and it's in black and white. So when they did that, unfortunately, the lawyers was telling me to lay everybody off. Tiffany, you gotta lay everybody off. They can't stay because the building can't be open. They didn't even vote for the insurance. That's how stupid they are, right? I never seen a group of people that run a multi-million-dollar operation not handle the business. I never saw that ever in my life. I don't care who you don't like, what you don't like, you handle the business. So when you don't handle the business, it start crumbling the infrastructure. And that's exactly what started happening here at Thornton Township, because you got people that's trying to rerun for election, just so y'all understand what I'm saying to you, trying to rerun for election, basically gridlocking your services here at Thornton Township. So if you needed food at the food pantry, they didn't have no food on the shelf. That's how bad it was. We couldn't even deliver food to our seniors that we do every day on a regular basis. We was taking them food. They were struggling. They was crying. It just hurt my heart because I couldn't let them be. So I go to the grocery store, spend my own money and buy food for.
Cap, she ain't done it. And if she had done it, you know what she would have done? Recorded herself doing so. And why are you taking food every day instead of one delivery? Don't you think that's a waste of resources and gas and time and manpower, delivering something every day? I'm like, Jed, can these people not get food stamps that you have to take them food every day? 7 days a week. There's not a more efficient way to accomplish that goal. Like a box with 7 days worth of food in it, so you won't have to go every day, since you're saying you're feeding them every day. Who believes she took her own money and bought all these seniors groceries? Because she claimed it's a whole bunch of them motherfuckers, and y'all think she took her own money and actually bought the seniors anything?
Our seniors that we do every day on a regular basis, we was taking them food. They were struggling. They was crying. It just hurt my heart because I couldn't let them be. So I go to the grocery store.
You wouldn't take your own money and buy ice cream and cake, ma'am.
Spend my own money and buy food for them because I just don't think people should allow people to sit there hungry. If you got it, you can miss a meal, go give it to them. Help them, because some people live here and they family might live in another state. But some people drop their family members off in these senior homes, oh my God, and don't go see them.
If you got it, you're not going to miss a meal because you give someone a meal. You ain't going to not have one. That doesn't make sense.
So I am their family. So you can understand why they love Tiffany Henry, because I'm their family when others are not. So I just want to point these things out to you so you can understand me and understand what's going on and what they're not telling you. I'm going to tell you.
This video has made me dislike her even more. We didn't heard all this shit before. We don't care. You ain't changing nobody's mind with this in terms of who voting for you and who not. Their minds are already made up. Could you talk about something else? Now, she claims she going live today and she giving some new shit. I'll be here with it. Hopefully she give us some new shit. I don't think she is, though. She been promising this shit for 10 months now. We ain't seen it yet.
And that's the problem. I'm educating the public too much. And that's why they keep trying to get rid of me, keep trying to stop me, because they don't want me educating y'all. When you're more educated, you make wiser decisions. So you don't vote blind. Because normally what they say, just vote for this person. They see something in the mail. No.
Then what the fuck you doing? Saying vote for me, number one on the ballot. You told them to vote Michael Smith simply because you support him. That's voting blind. You told him to vote for some other person because you fuck with them. That's voting blind. You're double speaking, ma'am.
Do your research. Please do your research. I don't care what they say. Go fact check it and then make your decision off what you believe to be true. The last thing that was on here, guys, we put on here to have different events coming up, and they're $5,000 a piece. Normally, we do events here at Thornton Township. The board asks for a budget. They ask for what we're spending on, what we're buying, things like that, right? They gave them all these things. And guess what they still did today? Not vote for it. And this is the special services dances. So these are kids that might have autistic and different issues going on with them. We actually make a way for them. And they have these things like every single month for them. Like they do bowling, they do all kinds of stuff. So y'all didn't even know we had that service here at Thornton Township, huh? So that's another service that we have. Also, we put on here to have a Valentine's luncheon for the seniors and the employees on this Friday. Because at the end of the day, I love you and ain't nothing you can do about it. So I want to make sure that we can sit down, talk, love on each other, understand each other, and that kind of mode, that's kind of energy that I give off. So of course, you know how they did. We had a meeting today for nothing. Nothing got accomplished. They didn't vote for any of the things that I just spoke on. And that's what I'm telling you. When people gridlock government and the residents are the ones suffering, I don't care the person you don't like, the person that benefit, well, the people that benefit from these services are the residents. And that's what's happening now. They're gridlocking your services. So stay tuned, guys.
Ma'am, they approved the general fund. What are you talking about?
Because I know y'all gonna be upset about it, but you need to make sure you put that energy towards the right people that's actually doing it. And that is all three of them, Stephanie, Chris, and Carlisle. That's why she is. She's a liar. So all those people are gridlocking your services. This is the problem I got, guys. This is Black History Month, right? Why we don't band together for anything? This is the shortest month in the year that we have. And all I've asked is us to do this. Y'all done let so many different things then just happen and everybody sit on mute. A lot of people sit on mute, but when I see people in passing, they give me respect, they love on me, hug me, send me texts.
Stephanie ain't black. Chris Gonzalez ain't black.
Emails, whatever, say, man, you stronger than I, because I would have left a long time ago. I get a lot of that. I get a lot of, man, why they disrespect you like that? I get a lot of support. And I thank you for your support and your love out there in the streets, because I always say this, my complexion don't match my protection. There's no way they should have had a meeting and I did not have any type of protection whatsoever. Another issue I got is when we call South Holland police, right? We call them. They don't do anything.
Hire security then, motherfucker. Hire security. Where your private detail you used to take from Dalton now? What, that security can't stand with you? Like, you're the supervisor there. You're not the mayor. Frank didn't have personal security, but if you feel like you need some, hire a personal security guard, a bodyguard for an hour or 2 hours while you're at the meeting. You said you spent your own money on senior citizens. You won't spend it on your own security? If you feel that threatened after running towards a fight,
Nothing to remove people from our meetings. At the end of the day, we are in your city and you're supposed to come and help us, but you do nothing. So I have a problem with that because you just keep putting your super mayor in harm's way. And I don't appreciate that, because when you call them, they're supposed to come and do something about it. So then therefore the agitators become more agitated. And
you ran towards a fight, but the South Holland police are putting you in danger, not you put yourself in danger. You do realize that at none of these meetings has anyone ever attempted to fight you, ever. At none of these meetings, security, no security, nobody's ever attempted to do anything to you. Even outside of the meetings, in your personal life, there has been no talk of anyone trying to do anything to you, ever, in either place. Yet you got security concerns.
and cause more havoc or more issues in our meetings. And that's what y'all been watching and what's been displayed lately. And all I can say to y'all is I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop. I just want you guys to know what's going on. I want residents to stay woke, because it's all a show. It ain't nothing but a show. Because I just said this and I said it again. They're not handling the business. They put on a show and they come here for clicks and views to make money off of drama. I never saw that. Just drama. So I just want you guys to know that everything got denied today, and that was your service.
Coming up, you the same age as me. Coming up in the Jerry Springer era, in the Mara era, in the internet era, you ain't never seen drama. The reality show era, you ain't never seen drama. All right.
Something that you need, something that you asked for, but it did not get taken care of. Safety has always been my top priority and will continue to be. And I just wanted people to know what has happened here at Thornton Township. It's to understand that I'm under attack, like for real. Like it's been crazy, guys. I got people that just run up on me.
Now you got people that just run up on you. You're under attack by who? You was just saying how much love you get when you out in the community. Now you under attack. Which one is it? People running up on you where? What have you been ran up on?
I'm under attack, like for real. Like it's been crazy, guys. I got people that just run up on me. I got people that stalk me, follow me, do all these things. And unless I check, I'm still.
Now, I will agree with that. But even that picture, and I called it creepy, it was a picture of Dalton Politics, which had you walking in the exchange by yourself. And I said, this gives off creeper vibes. Y'all are just following this woman everywhere with drones and shit. Get a fucking life. I agree with you on that one, but it's creepy, but it's harmless as well. They're just them taking pictures, but it shows that you ain't got no safety concern. You walking in the exchange by your goddamn self. You didn't have Kamal with your security, Keith Price, nobody. It's just you walking in. Creepy? Yes. You didn't even know about that at the time. But I agree, it's creepy, but it comes with being in the spotlight, which is what you asked for. Paparazzi follow you everywhere. But who's running up on you, ma'am? Because that's strong accusations. You got people just running up on you.
And I just wanted people to know what has happened here at Thornton Township. It's to understand that I'm under attack, like for real. Like it's been crazy, guys. I got people that just run up on me. I got people that stalk me, follow me, do all these things. And unless I check, I'm still a female and still Black. But it seems to be that people just think it's cute, it's fun, and all that.
So fuck does that mean? So are you saying no other female should be protected? Because you're saying you should be protected because you're a female and Black. Shouldn't it just be women should be protected? You're a Black female that talks shit, but then you want to be protected.
Something is not, because this is someone's life. I'm someone's daughter, someone's mother, someone's loved one, no matter how you might look at it. And I always tell people this, flip it around.
So is Carmen Carlisle. So is Kiana Belcher. And you talk mad shit about them.
How would you feel if it happened to you? How would you feel if they switch it? I'm someone's mom, I'm your mom, and you're watching this, or your daughter, you're watching this. How would you
feel? The woman that you called your hater and then turned the camera on her and said she in line getting my services. She's somebody's mom, somebody's daughter, and all of that, and you belittled her. You attacked her. Why is it that you can do it, but nobody can do it to you? You've attacked Jed. He's somebody's son. All of that shit applies to everybody you fuck with. Vania, she's somebody's mom. She's somebody's daughter. Look what you've done with her. How would you feel if it was done to you?
Feel or react? How would you want people to treat them? And that's your answer. So whatever your answer is for that, then that's how you should be responding to me. So it just hurts my heart because sometimes it's your own people. And then you get people that come on these lives.
No, it's you, ma'am. It's a whole bunch of cities and a whole bunch of mayors in the United States. And we only know a handful of those mayors for being shitty mayors. So shitty that the outcry became nationwide. It's only a handful of them. Most of these mayors go under the radar of these cities. You in a city of 23,000 people, yet your exploits made national headlines, and you have yet to stop doing shit that made you get in the national headlines in the first place. You're still lying on camera. Don't give a fuck.
And like, really, like, stop. Get off my live. I keep telling people that. Why do you follow me? If you don't like somebody, why do you follow them? I don't go pay nobody no attention to that.
Yet you know about the fake bloggers and what they saying and doing, but you don't pay attention to them. How do you know that they're talking about you and using clickbait and all of that if you don't pay attention to it, if you're not aware?
I don't care for it. I promise you I don't. It's called Get a Life, and you should too. So figure that out and stop following mine. And if y'all put that same energy, I always say this, into your...
There's not an S at the end of mine.
Your man, your wife, your kids, your career, y'all to be okay. All the energy you put into me, just to watch me because you make money off me, put it into something that's useful to help you grow.
Well, if you just said that they watch you to make money, then they are putting their attention into something that's useful, because they take that money that they make off of you and they use it on the said things that you just named. You see how that works? They are making money. You said they're making money, yet you telling them to do something useful with their time when talking about you is how they make their money, according to you.
In your life, trust me, you will be a lot further, but you gotta just come with the drama, like, man, for real. Life is short. Like, stop with that. That's like that. So I just want to point all this stuff out about today, so you heard it from me. I got a big announcement tomorrow that I'm going to make. I was supposed to do it this evening, but then all this chaos happened, so they pushed me out to one day, but it's okay. So tomorrow I will talk about some corruption. Since the news won't tell you, I guess I'll make sure that I put it out there so that you hear it from me, because unfortunately it's a lot of stuff going on in the village of Thornton. That entire board is corrupt. I've been saying this since day one. So I will be putting it out with receipts.
So the board is corrupt in the village of Dalton and in Thornton Township, and she finally gonna give us receipts, which she was supposed to do with the Tiffany on the Move podcast, which is defunct. We ain't seen no more Cooking with Tiffany's. That's defunct. And now we still waiting on these receipts, which she still hadn't provided and never going to.
How about that? So you will have that, but also know that I'm gonna give it to the proper authorities as well. But I will announce that tomorrow because I didn't want to mix it with this one.
Why don't the proper authorities already have it? If it's that serious, why are you holding on to it and using it for a YouTube clicks and views moment instead of giving it to them? Not I've given it to the proper authorities. I'm going to give it to the proper authorities. What you waiting on? Just lied.
I want this to be strictly about what happened today at this meeting. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in passing, and everybody go out and vote for your super mayor. Make sure you punch one to win again for Dalton. I am on the ballot. I just want to make sure that you know me and my team is on the ballot. I don't know if somebody on here got our palm card, but I will put it up in the comments. And also I've been sending out text blasts, email blasts, just so people know you can early vote and get out the way. You don't have to wait until February 25th to actually vote. It's important you do that whether you're in Dalton, because I'm up. And then also remember Calumet City and Riverdale. Make sure you support Michael Smith for trustee over in Riverdale. And
now that wouldn't just be blind voting by taking your word that they should vote for Michael Smith, right?
then also JR and his ticket over in Calumet City. Great people, good people that really care about government, people that's really going to show people the way. So I just want people to know what it is. That's really it for me. See, I told you I was going to be quick today. I was going to be long. Make sure you love on each other and make sure you all give heart, talk. Okay, because I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. Share the video, tell somebody else, let somebody else know. But I got a lot to say. Tomorrow I will be discussing Dalton and I will go live. I will pick a time. But if it's snowing, y'all don't want to be in them streets. If it's snowing, you know, I got to help and save my residents, my seniors. It said that people actually put things out saying that they didn't want us to
But where are the seniors going if they rely on you and the buses? Where they going? Why they need their snow shovel?
shovel the senior snow. And that's how petty those trustees is over there. Like, stop, y'all, stop. Like, that's what I do. I take care of the people. And remember, it's a program that I made up. It's because I know that seniors don't have a way to handle anything. And some of them, like I said, live here and they kids or their family don't live in this state, live in another state. So our job as a village is to help one another. Remember, as a village supposed to raise the kids. That's how they go. So I just want to make sure that people stay tuned to that because I got some great stuff coming for you. But
Dave, according to her, it's going to be the trustees in Dalton going to jail, according to her.
do your research on me. I love this one lady, Miss Helen. I love you, girl. I see you putting all the videos out of all the great stuff that I've done and accomplished throughout my tenure as mayor over there in Dawson. So people watch her information. I don't know what her thing is. It's Helen something, but she.
I love you, Miss Helen. I watch you. I love your content. You've been showing all the great stuff I do in Dalton. I don't know the name of your channel though, but y'all. I love Miss Helen. That's how much you love and appreciate her content. You don't even remember the woman's channel. What kind of backwards ass promotion is this?
All the videos out of all the great stuff that I've done and accomplished throughout my tenure as mayor over there in Dawson. So people watch that I've done and do your research on me. I love this one lady, Miss Helen. I love you, girl. I see you put all the videos out of all the great stuff that I've done and accomplished throughout my tenure as mayor over there in Dawson. So people watch her information. I don't know what her.
Go watch her information, but I don't know where to go. Y'all just type in Miss Helen and she'll come up, hopefully. What kind of bullshit is that? You can't even tell the people where to go. But you fuck with Miss Helen.
Her thing is it's Helen something, but she been doing really good on
she
just taking
lying.
out that memory lane. That's why I tell people, remember this, because it's always can be me today, you tomorrow. So you're supposed to band together with the movement, which is support your mayor, support Tiffany Hilliard, because I've been doing nothing.
That's the movement, band together, and that's what you want all black people to do. Band together and support you. Because you've been what?
But loving on y'all, and I've been showcasing.
Because all I've been doing is loving on y'all. So vote for me.
Through my work, just like the agenda they had this evening that they didn't vote for, but it was all for the people. That's why I said y'all voting against things, but it's for the people. It's not for me. It's for the people. So now the community was not able to benefit from it.
The old people and the employees don't need no Valentine's Day party.
So again, remember, my complexion don't match my protection. I love you. Share the video.
What the fuck does that mean? Truth, do you know what the fuck my complexion don't match my protection mean? Or is that just host speak? Nobody knows.
Love on somebody, uplift some black girl rock today. So a little girl, please, because they need love. They need to see people that motivate and uplift too. And a lot of them look up to me because they see that I have the strength of 10 million. So I just want to keep on going and not stop. So thank you again for everything, guys. Yes. Hold on one second.
Well, you didn't just end the live, you crazy motherfucker. Hold on just 1 second.
Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't that next. All right, guys. Love you. I'll see you at the post because you gotta make sure
She really thinks she's gonna win in a landslide. That's crazy. She ain't reading the room. But that's all I got, ladies and gentlemen, until she comes back with her receipts that she say that the people over in Dalton are corrupt. Until the next episode, we out. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot this bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us the misfits. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the thick bitch. Oh shit, didn't nobody come to see you old. It's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloaded. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coding. Memphis niggas spit this pippin', mackin' like I'm golden. Hope with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Stay high, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Cop it, cook it, whip it, ship it till you count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving back niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beat. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat. Get jam, get a lawyer, make it burn it, don't speak. Pour up, oh, I need some more, nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach, I'm true geek. Walking by myself, but left with 2 freaks. Ooh, we, nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah, baby, this is groovy. You can call me money boy, or you can call me nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breathe. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migo, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches is some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Ron Island cause I like my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Ron Island cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, baby, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, baby, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit.